Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Master MOjO Ash. In this video I will show you top 10 ways Levi ruined his likability in Attack on Titan anime. In a fight, Levi Ackerman is humanity's most dependable soldier. Off the battlefield, though, Levi's cruelty makes him hard to like. On Attack on Titan, Levi Ackerman is humanity's best hope, brave, usually calm in battle, and incredibly adept when combating the titans that threaten humanity. Born on the street, his rough start in life proved to be an advantage because it prepared him for a life of fighting titans and MPs alike. But those same gritty qualities that make him a superlative fighter don't necessarily make Levi easy to get along with. It's hard to imagine someone like Levi chilling out with his brothers over a cold one. Before I start the video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Like the video and comment about the video in comment box. Let's start the video. Number 10. His go-to response is violence. I want to put an end to that recurring nightmare, right now. There are those who would get in my way. But I'm fine playing the role of the lunatic who kills people like that. I have to be ready to rearrange some faces. Because I choose the hell of humans killing each other over the hell of being eaten. It may be necessary in his titan-infested world, and this habit of going to a violent response from the word go may make Levi respected, but liked? Not so much. Number 9. He's a clean freak. Levi grew up on the street in a bad part of town, and after his mom died, he was raised by his criminal uncle Kenny. Nothing was clean for Levi for many years, in other words. That's probably what lies at the root of his obsession with cleanliness. He doesn't like to get dirty at all, either his body or his clothing. He's even wiped down his bloody blades in the middle of the battlefield. It's an oddity that makes him hard to live with. Number 8. He almost never shows his emotions, except his temper. To others, and certainly to anyone outside his immediate circle, Levi seems cold and almost emotionless. The truth is that the deaths of his fellow squad members and allies hits him hard. Even learning that titans were once human made him feel terrible about the idea of killing so many. But he never shows emotion on the surface, except, of course, for anger. The time Levi battered Ren once they were on the airship and the way he treated Hange stand among many instances of gratuitous hostility. Number 7. He's not exactly the sentimental type, and can be blunt, insulting, and crude. And he shares what seems like an Ackerman family bent for crude humor. Even Levi's biggest fans would have to admit that he tells a disturbing number of poop jokes. For a guy with essentially one surly facial expression, the bathroom humor doesn't serve to soften the image at all. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I trust him. If he betrays us or goes berserk, I'll put him down without hesitation. No one would call Levi a whiz with words. He's blunt and never hesitates to state his uncensored opinion. Number 6. He's immediately disdainful of anyone outside his circle. Levi may be loyal to a fault on occasion, but that only applies to the people in his immediate circle, which he opens up only to those he knows he can trust. Those people get his best. The rest of the world seems to get only his disdain and belligerence. At the tribunal for Ren, he takes pot shots at the merchants, calling them pigs. He tells the military police they're incompetent to their faces. That attitude even extends to colleagues he deems unworthy, like his indifference to Commander Pixis. Number 5. He's the strongest human fighter, but everyone around him dies. Levi's loyal to his trusted battle comrades, and feels sad when they die. But, the fact of the matter is, those around Levi die in droves. He can be counted on to eliminate the enemy, but can't seem to protect his fighters. Most of Squad Levi is killed during the encounter with the female titan, but only after he captured her and taunted her until she bellowed for help. Then there was the time he let his fighters drink Zeke's wine and they all turned into titans. Whoops. Number 4. He can be exceptionally cruel. Levi's emotional range extends to cruel vindictiveness that borders on outright sadism. He really enjoyed watching the female titan suffer, and took the time to describe to her exactly how he was planning on torturing her human body. He twisted Julsan's already broken nose. When he's looking for Ren and Historia, he questions a first Interior Squad member and breaks his arm with a vicious twist. Sure, he lives in a cruel world, but he does seem to enjoy it a little too much. Number 3. Even his allies aren't spared from his aggressive ways. Levi goes from calm to aggressive in a split second. He doesn't hesitate to use violence, or the threat of it, to get what he wants, not even from those who he considers allies. After unraveling her lineage and finding Historia Rice, he's decided that she should become queen. When the role's offered to her, though, she hesitates. He grabs her by the throat and lifts her right off the ground, choking her. Then he drops her and starts yelling until she gives in to his demands. Number 2. It's hard to accept how shockingly brutal he is. Fighting titans gets brutal, but Levi's most shocking acts of violence often come when he's battling other humans. When he finally meets up with his uncle Kenny Ackerman again, Kenny, now an MP, takes a shot at him, missing Levi but taking out Nifa. Levi ends up holed up in a bar, and to escape, throws a chair out the window in order to fire a grappling line into a soldier's body. That body then becomes his human shield so he can get closer and take out the rest of the MPs. Number 1. Even with friends and allies, he has trouble communicating. Even when Levi isn't really trying to be aggressive or angry, and even when he's actually trying to be compassionate with his friends, he just can't seem to get out the words to express it or follow through on the actions to show it. When he and others are planning to retake Wall Maria, he doesn't really want Erwin to come along. He's still weak from the last battle, and Levi doesn't want to lose him. But what he actually does to express this concern is threaten to break both of Erwin's legs. What you think about Levi? Comment in comment box. If you like this video, please like. Also subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. For more videos please visit our channel. Also you can subscribe my other channel. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you in a next awesome video. Goodbye. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.